Hello, how are you? I am so glad to see you. Well, I can't see you, but I'm glad that you're here watching us. I'm Wallace Allen. That's Anthony Garcia, the Mood Master. The name of the program is Empire Talks Back, and we'll begin our show right after this break.
Your girls have been with you through every moment of your life, and they're still with you right now. But how well do you know them? You don't know my name.
Good afternoon. This is Empire Talks Back. I'm Wallace Allen. Today's program is very exciting. We have a fan. Actually, we have a lady who makes fans, wonderful fans. Her name is Porscha Dillard. Miss Porscha, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
No, it's my pleasure. And you are really cool. And you help people who are not cool off.
Yes, I do.
Show us a fan. She has these wonderful fans. And for all of you people who are concerned about her name, Porscha, I'd like for you to know that she was actually born on 9/11. So she's Porscha 9/11, and I didn't mean to do a commercial for him, but I did want you guys to know how fancy she is. Okay. This is a fan. Show us.
So this is my, consider my yin yang fan. So yeah, we do the black with the white. So these are all made out of recycled materials. And yeah, and these will be $49.95, and it's for a good cause. It's actually, the proceeds are being donated to a nonprofit organization called Off the Chain Alliance.
Okay, and what is Off the Chain Alliance all about?
So Off the Chain Alliance is a nonprofit organization that began last year, and what they really want to do is provide the funding for low-income families of color with their money for their funerals, because low-income families of color have the hardest time coming up with the money to bury or cremate their family members.
Okay,
so I wanted to do something special, and I figured this would be something special to do to help people.
Now, what gave you the idea to make a fan? And let's kind of show what we've got here.
Yeah, so they're called the Black Beauty fans. Yeah,
Black Beauty
the
fans.
Black Beauty fans.
I'm a Black Beauty fan. I'm a fan of Black Beauties. I don't know how far that goes.
I just like recycled material. You can do so many things, so many wonderful things with recycled materials, and I like fans, and it's really, really hot, and I like to look real fancy. And so I was like, what can we do?
Well, this stirs up quite a bit of air.
You like that?
Yes, I do. And how long is it? Well, my goodness, how long have you been doing this?
I've actually just been doing this for a few months now, and I'm doing fairly well. I just need more people to want to support, because they needed to know what was the cost. A lot of people just look and just see, oh, okay, but it's a good cause behind it. So that's the reason why I wanted to promote the Black Beauty fans and let people know about them.
And how many approximately do you have now?
Approximately, I have...
here today with us.
I have 14 assembled today. Yes, I have 14 assembled today.
Very good. Let me ask an expert. Miss Jazz, I know that you don't have a microphone, but how do you like this fan?
Pretty.
It's pretty, right? Okay.
Yeah. So,
oh, yeah, look at the lace and
look
stuff
at the
like
lace.
that.
Yeah, then we do the lace too. We can also customize as well. I'm trying to customize a Raiders fan, folding fan for someone. So people put their little custom orders in, and I assist with whatever I can do, because they're, it's easy to do.
Very good. I understand too that there is a mortuary that's very interested in having you make some custom fans for them.
McKay's Mortuaries actually put in an order of 15, so that's my big first contract, and I'm super excited.
Okay,
yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So, let me ask you this. I want to get it into your head a little bit. What gave you this idea? I mean, were you sitting up in the heat one day and said it'd be great to have a fan? How did you decide to do this? What inspired you?
Well, I'm usually hot. I think I was in a nail shop, and I had a already assembled fan, a plain simple 99-cent fan, and this lady was like, "I'm so hot," so I let her use it.
You had assembled it?
No, it was just a 99-cent fan, but she was hot, and then immediately it just ripped. And so I was like, how can we make these more efficient? and make them stand out. And I like to stand out in everything I do. And then it just came to me like, be creative, utilize recycled materials, and that's what I did. And boom.
That makes them all really have an original, custom look on their own.
Yes.
It may be a problem trying to make them look the same.
Right. See, and I don't really want them to look the same. I don't see the point. I don't see the point in duplicating. I think everything should just be an original.
So, for instance, like the contract with the mortuary.
Right.
The thing on that will make them all look the same or be the same will be the mortuary's name on them.
Exactly.
But they will all look different.
But they actually put in a special request to just have white ones, all white, but we can make them all look different, all white. They're all white, but they don't have to look. They don't have to have the same lace. They don't have to have the same type of material or whatever and whatnot. And we can do different little intricate little designs on the front like this. So that's the best thing about it. Nothing has to be replicated.
And you did all of these little designs?
So I am partnered up with a fabulous, magnificent Maurice Howard. He's a visual artist out of Riverside, and so that's who I partnered up with.
And does he hand paint each of these?
He hand paints each of those. He's
wow, $50 is a bargain. This is an art piece. It's a functional piece. You know what it reminds me of? The idea of African art is that it's functional art. It wasn't just art to put on the wall.
Exactly.
It was functional.
Exactly.
And this really stands in that system very, very well.
Thank you.
I understand that you will be advertising advertising these in West Side Story newspaper.
Yes, I will.
So that there'll be some pictures and people will be able to order in that manner. How can they order now?
Well, in the meantime, you can email me. My email address is theblackbeauty1@gmail.com. So theblackbeauty1@gmail.com.
Leave me an email.
Let me know what type of color, what type of.
Oh, you mean they can actually
so
give
if they
directions on your
if they
art
tell
piece?
me what type of colors they like, or if they saw any of these that they may want to or they may be interested in. But just give me the color scheme, and then I'll just try to freak it out. As long as you give me the right to be an individual with your fan, you just tell me what type of colors you want, and I'll go from there.
Well, let me congratulate you again on, first of all, conceiving the idea.
Thank you so much.
The other thing is to follow through and to have maintain its artistic quality.
Of course.
At all of these individual levels. I'm just amazed at what you've done.
I appreciate it.
And I'm delighted to be able to help introduce you to the rest of the world.
Thank you so much.
In this regard. Your artist. Tell me more about your artist, because these etchings, I don't know if you can see these etchings.
Even like with this one.
If you're able to come in.
You see how he made this looks like the universe? I love it. You see the back, he made it look like the sky, the galaxy, just like, it's just so spectacular. Yes, it's just lovely. I love this.
And you guys only want $50, huh?
Well, we will take more, we will take much, much more,
I'm sure
that's just my minimum, yes.
But in general, this is, what do we call them?
These are the Black Beauty fans.
Black Beauty fans.
Yes, the Black Beauty fans.
People can get them individual. Did we show every one of them yet?
Well, let's see. Let's go.
Let's do that.
So we have this one.
Now, is there a name for the particular design?
I haven't individually
open that one
named
again.
it.
That was
This one
kind of
again,
flashy.
like this one? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't given them individual name. I just collectively gave them a name. But I should name this one Celeste. So this is Celeste.
Celeste? Okay, very good.
Let's see.
Or maybe you will allow people to name them once they purchase
Jasmine.
Are they rentable? Can someone come in and adopt one for the weekend and something like that? I don't know.
These are purchasable. They can purchase them and make them their own. That's what they can do.
All right. Well, let me say this. I'm very proud to be working with you on this.
I appreciate it.
I'm proud that you allowed us to be one of the first people to flash it out to the world.
Thank you.
And folks, give Miss Porscha 911 a call.
Yes.
And let her support this. And once again, let folks know what the nonprofit is all about, because this is a nonprofit organization's fundraiser.
Yes, it's a fundraiser for Off the Chain Alliance. Off the Chain Alliance wants to provide the funding for funeral services for low-income families of color, and also they want to provide a resource to obtain life insurance. Low-income families of color have the hardest time with cremation and burials. So I want to be able to assist those families. I'm a humanitarian, I'm a community activist and advocate, and I love to help people, and I know low-income family people are the most invisible people. And so that's what this cause is for, and it's really for a good cause, a great cause.
Very good. Porscha Dillard,
Thank you.
thank you very much.
I appreciate
and
it.
Good luck and high blessings and
Thank you.
carry on and
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna
let
keep
us get
going.
out of
I don't
here.
stop.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.